on the bench. I just come play my role, like bring energy as soon as I come into the game, and I just did my job is like to hit threes and play defense.
And both parties put kind of follow-up question: how big is that going to get that kind of contribution? Off your bench, any night a different guy can step up and get high like that.
I think it's huge. I mean, we talk about having an army all year, so when you have a guy like Malik who could start on almost any team in America coming off the bench and giving us that type of contribution, it says a lot about how deep we are.
Hey, Marcus Evans, what was the key to causing so many turnovers for the second straight game against those guys?
I mean, just sticking to the defensive principles we've been doing all year. We want to pressure the ball full court, just try to push the catches out and make them uncomfortable in their offense. And we try to do that every game. So it's basically just sticking to our principles, and it's been working for us all year.
Marcus Santos Silva, slow start, foul trouble. You came back into it 6-6. How do you stay in the game when you're having a sort of a rough start like that?
Just focus on the next play and just control what I can control, and that is just rebounding and just helping out, getting the team a win. And after that, I'm all set.
Is that a pretty good indication for all of you guys of what tournament basketball is going to be like moving forward this month?
Yeah, it was crazy today.
I think so.
Yeah, it'll be crazy once we get into the tournament because like anybody could get hot during this tournament, so we just gotta be ready.
They say it's March. It's March.
Marcus,
sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Marcus Evans. Tight game on the road, rivalry. But it didn't look like you guys ever panicked or felt like it was going to get away from you. Is that a sign of maturity? Am I correct in saying that?
Definitely. I mean, this team has grown over the years. I got to do a better job down the stretch the last couple of turnovers, but I'm proud of the guys. The guys fought hard. I mean, even when they made a run and got back into the game, nobody panicked. Our second group was in there, and they gave us I think back to an 8-point lead, and then guys were able to come back and finish the game. So like I said, it speaks about our depth, but it speaks about our maturity that, we can withstand runs and then finish the game.
Marcus Evans, you guys obviously clicking, you're finding ways to win. What was different about them, other than the final score, what was different about them than 2.5 weeks ago? Because obviously they were doing something different that was working for them.
Well, first of all, they're hitting threes. I mean, at home, I think we were able to defend the three a lot better. We got a little lackadaisical this game as far as defending the three-point line. And then, when guys start seeing shots go in, they're D1 basketball players, so confidence can be a scary thing for any team. So they saw a few go in, and they got into a rhythm, and especially with the home crowd behind them, the energy was really great in the arena. But like I said, I'm really proud of the guys that withstanding that and coming away with a win.
Marcus Santos Silva. Vince Williams came in, gave you 20 minutes, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. How important is he coming off the bench?
It's important. He brings in the spark, and then also it just shows like what the depth of our bench could do, like what Rose likes to call it, our army. Like any day, anyone could come in and contribute for us, even if some of the star players are not playing good. But it's just our army is really good for us.
Marcus Santos Silva in the league, what's different about the group this year that you're able to kind of stave off those runs late in the game? The team comes back, day and year, certain games like that, you're able to kind of stave off and fight a team off and maintain a lead. How far have you guys come in that from last year? What's different in your ability?
We came a long way. Now we're able to know how to handle adversity during the game. Like instead of like last year, we would complain and stuff when we lose leads. This year, we're like, all right, we'll be fine, and just ask coach, what you want us to do next play. Let's get it, and we're ready.
We got to move on to the next play once get on a run and stuff. Last year we would have just gave up at that time. So we can move more mature this year than we were last year.
Marcus, 10 in a row. We said finding ways to win. Some of them have been dominant. Some of them have been close, like today. What's it say about your guys' ability to kind of find a way to win in any situation, and how far you guys have come?
I think it says a lot. I mean, from the preseason, just for this team to climb to the top of the A10 and just be hungry for more. This is a trap game, as we've been saying. Come in here, obviously we beat them the first game, but guys came in here and they were locked in. We knew we were gonna have a fight from them, but guys were locked in, and it says, like I said, it says a lot about our maturity this year. But it says just a lot about how together this team is. That from 1 through 14, anybody's coming in the game and they're doing their job to get the win.
And not every game. And not every game's going to be easy for us. So we're not going to be. Team's not going to just give us the wins. We have to fight for it and work for it. And like also like, not all wins are going to be blowouts. So this is like good for us at this time because it helps builds character for us in the tournament when we have tough games too.
Anything else, guys? Marcus Evans, when you have that turnover like you did late in the game, are you angry at yourself for letting that happen, get trapped like that? Nowhere to go with the ball.
Absolutely. I mean, it's unacceptable. I apologize to my teammates for it. It shouldn't happen, man. I got to clean that up.
And he came down, hit a free throw for us to seal the game.